Welcome to our final game of the day. Beat the Heat Tournament 17 under bracket. A bout between NEU and MTJH here. First crack of the basket here for NEU. Full court press here. What was fouled here? There's foul for Marquez here for NEU. So NEU Hunters now with the first basket. Full court press still being implemented. Lam now. Paso Lam. Lam drives. Lam! Yes, sir! Beautiful layup there from Lam. Gets back those 2 points. Almonte three-pointer, no good. Rebound here for Gamboa. And DJH now with the possession. Marquez against Lopez. Against Abad rather. And Lam could not catch the ball properly. So bola mapupunta sa side ng NEU Hunters. Constantino against Lam. They're moving the ball around. Almonte. Ball was momentarily stolen, pero panaggigiya. Pass was too strong for Lumahan. Bola babalik sa side ng MTJH. Forward pass. Lam against two white shirts. Lam almost lost the ball here. Pero nasa kanila pala yung bola. Lam, ball was almost stolen. What a flip shot there. The number 88 acrobatic shot and one here for Vibar. Vibar with the bonus. Rims in. Our score 5-2 in favor of MTJH. Constantino versus Lam. They are swinging the ball around. Almonte to Lumahang. Lumahang inside to Panagia. But he was called for traveling. Good defense there from part of number 34 from MTJH. Substitutions coming in. Just one rather. Lam gets the ball. Knockout play para kay Constantino. Yes, sir. Full court press still on play here. Lam breaks the play. Lam forward pass. Back to Lam. Lam with a fake. Lam gives it to Vibar. Vibar fade away. Vibar too short. Rebound by Gamboa. Misses on the second serving. Constantino running. Constantino against four black shirts inside. Forced play there. Bola babalik sa side ng MTJH. Almost, there's a bad pass there. And there you go. NEU converting on another knockout play. How will they break the press here? Is the question. And last touch for Panadagia. So bola mananatili sa side ng MTJH. Our score 5-4 in favor of MTJH with 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining on our first period. Vivar to Gamboa. Gamboa was fouled. Gamboa now on the line for 2 free throws after that shooting foul. First free throw's good. High arcing second free throw is a miss, pero there was a lane violation, so they will retake. I mean, Gamboa will retake the free throw. Gamboa now misses, too strong. Gets his own rebound. Gamboa gives it 37 from the baseline. Rebound. Good job there for Gamboa contesting that rebound. Bola mananatili sa side ng MTJH. Castro now in. Castro, De Jesus now in. Fajardo also in. De Jesus in the corner. Trap. Gamboa, three-pointer. Short. Lazo up top. Fajardo manning the point this time. NEU moving the ball around. Lazo for three. Lazo too strong. Rebound de Castro. Bola retained by NEU. Lumahang against Lopez. There was a foul call part of the bar. Timeout for NEU Hunters. We will be back after that timeout. Namulit pa lang isang game. Nandun pa yung carousel. Meron namulit isang game. Naglaruan yung MTJH. Putok batok agad gagi. Sulit ay gagi. Palagpas lang pala to. Castro si Castro. Back to the ball game here. Fajardo up top, gives it Almonte for three at the corner, no good. Castro with the rebound. Castro to Vibar. They have successfully broken the bread, but never mind. Lazo on the break. Lazo in scores. Grabe, full court defense dito. Para sa NEU Hunters, full of energy to mga batang to. Oh. De Jesus gives it. C against Almonte. Castro for the inbound here. Castro gives it to Vibar. Lumahang and Vibar are playing so... I mean, Lumahang is playing physical defense here against Vibar.
Anong score ng MPJ?
Tama. Substitutions coming in before the free throws of Vibar. NEU Hunters already in the penalty. Last 3 minutes here on our first quarter. Vivar makes 2 free throws here. So another substitution. This time Bautista is in for Vivar. Fajardo. Back to Lazo. This time Fajardo once again. Lorenzo kicks it to Lazo. Lazo drives. Lazo stops. Lazo pops. Lazo short. Number 19, Bautista trying to get that ball, pero that was an 8-second backcourt violation on the part of MTJH. Lazo has the ball. Lazo to Fajardo. Fajardo gives it to Lorenzo. Lorenzo inside to Galang. Galang was fouled and he will be shooting too. Galang. Free throws good. 2 free throws converted for Galang. Castro now on the inbound. Gives it to Ong. Ong back to Castro. They're trying to break the press and they do successfully so. Ong now gives it to Bautista for 3. Too strong. I think MTJH is getting so pressured this time. Lorenzo to Galang, almost a block. 2 teammates are scrambling for the rebound. Finally settles with number 38. Ball was intercepted. Ong almost lost it. Castro now has the ball. Castro inside drives, gives it to number 21 who misses. C rather. What a pass to Lazo. No look pass. Could not convert. Galang inside. Was fouled once again by a black-shirted personnel. So I think that will be another 3 free throw galore here for Galang. He makes his 3rd free throw of the ball game. Our score 11-7. 12-7 now so far in favor of NEU Hunters. 1 minute 33 seconds remaining on the first period. C with an inbound. C's dangerous pass, gives it to another opponent. Cabog up top, gives it to Galang. Galang against Ong. Galang breaks away the defense of the Twin Towers of MTJH. Jesus at the backcourt trying to break the press alone with Castro. And hopefully they did, and they do. Sina, cross-court pass almost. Ong was already wide open there. I think he was shocked. He was so wide open, it's crazy. He passed it outside. That was an unnecessary extra pass for sure. Pero Castro gives it to Bautista. Bautista back to Castro. Miscommunication right there. And Galang soars high once again. And no one to help the inbound once again. Lazo now. That is 6 unanswered points here for MTJH. And another steal converted here. And this time the points, the shot was missed. Pero what will be the answer of MTJH? to this relentless defense of NEU, and they're up 18-7. We will be back for the start of the second period. Parang pressure sila. Magdala ng bola. Ito kanina nagdadala ng bola sa kanila eh. Magandahan din sa kahit paano. Sana naman okay sila. Tingnan natin. Para naman medyo dikit. Sana hindi pambakals. Game. Back to the ball game. NEU with the ball. Fresh 24, by the way. You're now back at the start of the second period here. Marquez gives it to Galang. Familiar song being sung here for NEU. Kicks it out to number 5. Nice, beautiful, over the head pass there. The number 6. And Garces lost the ball for MTJH. Babalik ang bola sa side ng NEU Hunters. So ito na. NEU Hunters now. Once again, playing with the ball. Cabog, three-pointer. Yes, sir! He was the one who made that ridiculous over-the-head pass and already making his name here in the early parts of our second period. And another steal here for NEU Hunters. This time at the courtesy of number 13. And Lorenzo now will be on the line for 2 free throws. First free throw is good. So as we all know, and obvious on the gameplay, MTJH is still finding a way, trying to find a way to know how would they break the press as well as, you know, stop the energy that these NEU Hunter players are having, because it is so high, to be honest. And there you go, Cabog with the beautiful dish once again to Galang. I was talking about it a while ago, and once again it was the one being played. Finally, Santos with a bad pass after that press break here. Lorenzo forces the issue, no good. Lazo with the rebound, gives it to Cabog rather, gives it to Galang once again, no good. Castro almost lost the ball. Substitutions once again for NEU Hunters. Almoite back in the ball game. NEU Hunters now with the ball here. Alvarez, reverse layup, no good. Galang against Gamboa, 2 towers here. And Galang was called for a travel this time around. Trying to see how will they break the press here is the question. Garces has the ball. Garces gives it to Gamboa. Gamboa right around the cup, and finally MTJH breaking the cold streak. Mangahas on the break. No good. Gamboa with the rebound. Garces now against Marquez. And finally, they kind of somehow have an answer as of the moment. Some adjustments are made. Garces to Gamboa. Gamboa and Galang. Gamboa and number 84 rather at the top of the key. Garces against Marquez. Garces drives. Garces is fouled. Ayun. Siya yung sinasabi kong hindi daw top not sure yung starting guard nila eh. Feel ko napagod yung last game. Garces up top. Gives it to Abad. A little bit of miscommunication there between the two players. Pero ito na, Marquez flying. Marquez with a beautiful acrobatic shot there. For NEU Hunters, Marquez once again. Abad now breaks the press but lost the ball. He lost the ball on the process. Wide open three from number 20. No good. MTJH cannot get a tough break there. Timeout on the part of NEU Hunters. Back to the ball game here. Our score 28-9. 5 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in our first half. Bola ng NEU Hunters. And they're also the driver's seat here for literally most of the game. Constantino back in the ball game. Nice pass here to Almoite with that beautiful baseline. And now play once again. Garces and the gang trying to break the press. Abad now. Abad inside Abad. Finally scoring. Forward pass to Mangahas. Mangahas was blocked by Garces. And the ball will go back to MTJH. Substitutions coming in. Sublam and Lopez now in. Garces out. Lopez. Garces. So, bola na MTJH. How would they break the press with the personnel changes here? Almoita says no way. Pero Lam with the rebound once again. Ball was stolen from him. Beautiful fake and ayun na nga sumabit. And one play for Almoite right there. Once again, the personnel change was crucial. Garces was the one starting the press breaks earlier. But this time, the question is, would their backcourt do the same now that they have Lam back on the court? Three-man press break once again. Another steal from Almoite and another unforgiving play. Lam, could he break the press better this time around? Abad and the gang. Oh no, another turnover here. Almoite for the third straight time, making them pay. Finally, press break right there. Gamboa, they can make a set play this time around where he was fouled underneath the basket. 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining on our first half. 37-11 in favor of NEU Hunters. Lam now. Last touch by Constantino. Lam inside to Gamboa. Gamboa against three white shirts, kicks it out. Pass intercepted. Another pass, dangerous pass to Gamboa. And there you go, another turnover as well. And there was almost a block here. MTJH Lopez finally had a good point guard duty, fulfilling it. Lam, three-pointer, Lam, no good, too strong. Rebound at NEU Hunters. Running on the breaks once again. Constantino, yes sir! Continuous onslaught here for NEU Hunters, just not stopping. Lam now extricates himself. Lam, no good on the jumper. Rebound ng NEU Hunters. Forward pass here for Almoite. Almoite, floater! Almoite with, I think, 8 or 10 points in this quarter alone. It has been a crazy, crazy game for him. Free Lopez settles on the jumper. No good. Gamboa with the follow-through. Constantino against Lopez. Constantino with an acrobatic shot, but offensive foul was called on him. Lam against Cabog. Cabog and Lam. Lam making... Cabog has been pesky on the backside here. Castro looking for a man to pass with. Castro passes it to Lam. Lam, 13 seconds to work with. Foul inside finally for NEU Hunters, but they were playing so good, honest defense the whole game. Very dangerous team to go against. Everyone is active, everyone has energy, unrelentless energy. And see, on the free throw line, first free throw is a miss. See, 2 free throws missed, and the missed offensive rebound as well. So ito na, si Lorenzo tumatakbo. Lorenzo lost the ball, pero last touch pa din ng MTJH. So they're playing man-to-man here. And still, Galang finds a way. If I'm not mistaken. Or number 28 rather, sorry. De Jesus against Constantino, and that was a very wild pass on side of De Jesus. In all honesty, I think MTJH has NEU Hunters' full court defense on their heads, even on the half court. That's why they're having a hard time trying to implement their set plays. Pero ito, NEU Hunters ulit ang may bola. 3 seconds remaining. Ball was stolen. Jesus. No good, and that will be it for our first half. 43-13. It's all NEU Hunters written all over this court, and we will be back for the start of the second half. Back to the ball game for the start of our third quarter here. Vibar now against Lam. There you go. Lam now trying to put up the fight here. Gamboa for three. No good. Bola mananatili sa side ng MTJH. Almost a good play here for the side of MTJH. Lopez was fouled inside. So first shooting foul here on this quarter. First free throw is good. Second free throw also this time not good rather. Forward pass. No good for NEU. Vibar now. Gives it to Lam. Lam. 17 seconds. Breaks it. Finally gets it across the court. Pero ito, Vibar. Double teamed. Vibar lost the ball. And NEU Hunters here. Now on the attack. Lorenzo up top against Lopez. Back to Cabog. Cabog who has been instrumental on that second period. Kicks it out. Gives it to Panagia. Lost the ball. 3 seconds to go. Panagia has to go. Panagia lays it in. No good. Offensive rebound by Cabog once again. Wide open is Lazo. Finally. Rebound hauled by Gamboa. Here comes Lam. And there you go. An ankle break, but he self-anchored and break himself here on the process. Lopez now up top. Gives it. Gamboa against Panagia. Against three white shirts. Gives it to Vibar with a three-pointer off to the right. Bola babalik sa side ng NEU Hunters. Forward pass here. Lazo. Cabog against Vibar. Single coverage. Gets a screen from Panagia. Give and go play. Panagia. Yes, sir. Vibar now has the ball. And he used pressure defense now. Toggled off here. Abad for two-pointer. Long two, no good. Possible forward pass. Pass was momentarily intercepted pero napunta pa rin kay Lorenzo. Lorenzo against Abad. Wide open there from the corner is number 21 but he misses as well. A very slow third quarter for both teams actually. 2-1 is our score for this quarter only. So some substitutions coming in. Galang now in place, replacing Panagia. Lam and Gamboa now sitting down with De Jesus and all back on the floor. De Jesus against Fajardo. Fajardo gives it to Vibar. Vibar, jumper from the baseline, no good. Lorenzo, no good. Loses the ball. This time, De Jesus against two white shirts, passes it. Ong Misses that two-pointer. Did not use the glass. So babalik ang bola sa NEU Hunters. Fajardo gives it. Galang, Galang. Veteran move. Galang carving space, uses the glass and scores. Ong now, up top. Ong gives it. Give and go. Lopez, yes sir. Marquez against De Jesus. Finally, pass was intercepted. Vibar against the NEU defense. Misses that long jumper. Pero De Jesus gets it back. No good. Lazo stops, pops. Lazo too strong. Galang with an offensive board against 3 Blasters this time. Lorenzo to Lazo to Galang once again. He is feasting all of the defense that MTJH has inside, and Lopez drives. Lopez finally scores. University Hunters now playing beautiful basketball as Lorenzo was blocked this time around. Galang on the second serving finally misses as well. But the thought process was good. And another steal by Lorenzo. Another lane as well. Forward pass to Lopez. Lopez kicks it out. Abad, three-pointer. Off to the right. Baseball pass here for NEU. Another fly high moment here, this time for Marquez. De Jesus now. De Jesus drives. De Jesus kicks it out. Abad once again. Abad fakes. Abad floater. No good. Rebound here, this time by Ong, and he was fouled on that shot. 3 minutes and 60 seconds remaining here in our third period. Our score 53-18 in favor of NEU Hunters. Lopez, ball got stolen. Bola, babalik. Bola manatili sa side ng MTJH. Another steal here on the side of NEU. Marquez, no good. Marquez and Castro. Another steal here for Cabo. Cabo flying in, no good. Continuation of play here for Cabo. Yan, ganyan, ganyan. Yan! Dapat ganyan lang. At least. One minute 30 seconds remaining here in our third period. Almost a knockout play there for NEU. Ito na nga. MTJH, Castro. Castro stops on a dime. Finally, Castro making a basket for MTJH. Almoite, no good. And rebound ng MTJH. Another knockout play for Gala. jumper, yes sir. Forward pass once again. Almoite, yes. Castro. Three-pointer for Jesus, no good. Ong, second serving, no good as well. Galang this time with the rebound. Forward pass here to Marquez by Galang. Big man to guard play. Third quarter and 59-22 in favor of NEU Hunters. We will be back for the start of the fourth period. Tapos na ang mundo. Yung mauna, katapusan ng mundo, katapusan ng laro na to. Ang ina. Bakit ganon? Walang close game na na-commentate today. So close game palagi. Nakakainis. Pabalik ko sa nung last day na nag-comment. Ganda sana. Nakaw play here for Santos. Santos! Yes, sir! So he was the last one who made the basket for MTJH. Finally, can we see a spark off the bench here para dito sa MTJH? Cabog for three. Yes, sir! Cabog with that beautiful three-pointer off the right wing. Castro against Cabog. Cabog really being pesky here. Nice drop pass. This time to Santos once again. High arcing shot. No good. Pero nandun si Castro sa ilalim para linisin ang kalat. At ito na si Cabog. Galang once again. Galang against Castro. That's a very, very obvious mismatch. Pero mukhang hindi kaya mag-capitalize si Galang on that play. Traveling was called against him. So ito, bola babalik sa side ng NTJH. Jesus now to Ong. Ong drives. Ong jumper. Ong's basket is good. Number 18 with the ball. Lumahang kicks it out. Michael. Now to Cabog. Cabog to Galang. Galang against Castro. He is really sizing them up. Pero Castro is that strong underneath even with the mismatch. Castro now holding the ball. Castro against all defenders. Does not make the basket. Very, very strong hold of the rebound here para dito kay Marquez. Para Marquez dropping it. Almoite. Almoite scores. Grabe. Relentless energy for the NEU players. Grabe. I think yung stamina training ng mga players sila sobrang ganda siguro. Honestly. Hindi sila nauubusan ng energy and even up to now. Cabog now plays it really well. Another basket for him. Instant 10 points at the blink of an eye for NEU Hunters once again. It's just like scoring is like second to nature, pero ito yung defensive side talaga niya. Cabog flying once again. Timeout still in favor of MTJH. Buti na lang may mga ganun. At kasalanan kailangan ko yun. Back to the ball game here. Garces back in this game. Castro lost the ball after that pass from Graida. Graida, ball stolen once again by MTJH. Ong now. Ong. Ong's shot is good. Forward pass to Almoite. Almoite once again. Grab it. The fast break plays here for NEU. The defensive side of the ball as well. They're really playing it like a masterclass here. Garces lost the ball once again. Cabog. Lumahang. Cabog, Almoite up top. Almoite against Graida. Cannot do the give and go play. But Cabog for 3 points. There you go once again. There really is no defense for this guy. Cabog and Almoite doing so much damage that I don't even know if they have already outscored the entirety of the MTJH team, but we will see. Cabog here, setting the play. Almoite from the corner, gives it to Lazo. They're swinging the ball around. What will they do here? Cabog crossover. 3-pointer from the corner, off to the left. Rebound by Greda. Ong now has the ball. Castro inside, hesitant to go in. Ong kicks it out from to Greda. There you go. Garces with a 3-pointer. Finally, I think that's the first 3 that I've seen for MTJH the whole game. Or 2 rather. Long 2 at least. Sorry for the digression, that was a long 2. And there was a 3-second violation call here on the side of NEU. MTJH now with the ball once again. Grabe, ang ganda ng defense neto ni Lumahang. And number 87 as well, grabe, hands up lang. And they got the ball once again, just like that. Lumahang. Almoite. Getting it from the back screen. Ito, Almoite. Jumper once again, no good. Rebound this time. So number 87, no good. And there was a foul call on the side of NEU. Garces now manning the point. Garces against Lazo. Gives it to Graida. Garces gives it to C. C up top, 7 seconds to work with. C with the drive. C lost the ball. Who has it? It is on the hands of Lumahang, and that will be a jump ball. MTJH will retain the ball. Shot clock will now be reset to 14 seconds here, as they got it from the half court. Santos, three-pointer short. Rebound by NEU once again. Cabog has the ball. Cabog lost it to Bautista. Bautista now has it against two white shirts. Bautista, bad pass here. And Marquez now has the ball. Cabog calling for the play. Cabog gives it to 28. Cabog for three. Once again, making them pay. That is a hard lesson to learn here. Cabog should not be left wide open. Garces, three-pointer. It's good. This time, it's a sure three-pointer. Lazo. Good div and go play. Rebound now for MTJH after that miss. Santos inside. Santos no good on the bump. NEU Hunters. Vibar and Marquez. They are swinging the ball around. Cabog bends Abad, seizing it up. Cabog drops it. Marquez. Marquez, no good. Rebound napunta kay Garces. Garces trying to go coast to coast. Garces throws it up, no good. Ball was stolen this time by Vibar. And this time Garces lost the ball momentarily. Vibar now wide open. Jumper. It's good. Cabo gives it to Lazo. Lazo to the corner. Marquez gets a screen. Marquez inside, acrobatic layup was blocked. Cabog, another three-pointer, no good this time. And 30 seconds left in this ball game. And MTJH's score is literally the half. Finally, he made a really, really good spin and shot here from Garces. MTJH here trying to get some baskets, and that is all she wrote. Our score 74-39. Winner NEU Hunters versus MTJH, and that will be it for our day. All games are done, and see you next time.